Welcome. Join me as we set sail across the vast Pacific, seeking islands rarely seen and stories seldom told. This is a quest for the untouched, a celebration of wild places where nature and ancient cultures still thrive. Our adventure begins now, as we journey to 15 of the Pacific's most hidden and remarkable islands. Our first stop is Tuvalu, a remote island nation in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, where the horizon seems endless and the sky meets the sea in every direction. Tuvalu is made up of 9 breathtaking coral atolls, scattered like jewels across the water, and is among the least visited places on Earth, making it a true hidden gem for those who venture here. Life here moves gently with the tides. The main airstrip, usually quiet, transforms into a lively playground and a central gathering place for the community, where laughter and games fill the open space. Beneath the surface, the Funafuti Conservation Area reveals a dazzling underwater world, teeming with vibrant coral gardens and graceful sea turtles. Yet, this fragile paradise faces an uncertain future as rising seas and climate change threaten its very existence. Tuvalu's story is one of remarkable resilience and unity. The people here work together, supporting each other as they adapt to the challenges brought by the changing tides and the encroaching ocean. To visit Tuvalu is to witness a unique way of life, one that is deeply connected to the land and sea, and may soon be lost forever to the world. Next, we arrive at Taveuni, Fiji's lush garden island, a place where nature flourishes in every direction you look. Known for its rich biodiversity and vibrant landscapes, Taveuni is a true gem of the South Pacific. Here, dramatic volcanic peaks rise above dense rainforests, creating a breathtaking backdrop that teems with life. Rare birds, exotic plants, and hidden waterfalls await discovery. Winding trails through Buma National Heritage Park lead you deep into the heart of the island, where the stunning Tavoro waterfalls cascade into crystal-clear jungle pools, inviting you to swim and cool off in this tropical paradise. Taveuni is also one of the few places on Earth where you can stand on the international dateline, straddling today and yesterday, and experiencing a unique moment in time. Beneath the waves, the legendary Somosomo Strait dazzles divers and snorkelers with its vibrant soft corals, earning Taveuni the title of Soft Coral Capital of the World, a true underwater wonderland. Whether you're exploring lush rainforests or vibrant reefs, Taveuni is a living paradise, offering unforgettable adventures both above and below the surface. We arrive at Niue, famously known as the Rock of Polynesia, a single uplifted coral atoll rising boldly from the vast Pacific Ocean. Its dramatic limestone cliffs and intricate labyrinths of caves tell a story millions of years in the making, shaped by relentless waves and wind. Sea tracks carved into the rock lead to natural wonders like the majestic Talava arches and the tranquil Limu pools, where locals and visitors alike come to swim and unwind. Here, crystal-clear waters reveal a vibrant world beneath the surface, teeming with tropical fish and living coral, inviting snorkelers and divers to explore. With just over 1,600 residents, Niue is one of the world's smallest self-governing nations, where life moves at a gentle, unhurried pace. Niue's sense of community and safety is unmatched, with neighbors looking out for one another and visitors welcomed as friends. The island's porous limestone rock acts as a natural filter, keeping the surrounding sea astonishingly clear and pure, making it a diver's dream destination, with visibility that seems endless and underwater landscapes waiting to be discovered. Each year, Niue becomes a seasonal haven for majestic humpback whales and their calves. This island is raw, honest, and profoundly welcoming, a true gem of Polynesia. In Micronesia, Pohnpei's lush mountains hide Nan Madol, an ancient city built from massive basalt stones. Exploring its silent canals, you feel the weight of lost dynasties and legends. Local guides share stories of magic and power, while the surrounding reefs teem with manta rays and marine life. Pohnpei is a place where history and nature intertwine, shrouded in mystery. Here, the past and present coexist in a green embrace. Palau's rock islands float like emerald mushrooms in turquoise waters, a UNESCO World Heritage Site of surreal beauty. Navigate hidden coves and discover Jellyfish Lake, where you can swim among harmless golden jellyfish. Palau's commitment to conservation is evident everywhere, from thriving reefs to the Palau Pledge for visitors. The islands are a lesson in harmony between humanity and nature. This is a vision of paradise, protected and preserved. Lord Howe Island, a crescent of volcanic peaks off Australia, is a sanctuary of rare biodiversity and tranquility. Visitor numbers are strictly limited, preserving its serenity and unique wildlife. Explore empty beaches, hike ancient forests, or climb Mount Gower for breathtaking views. The world's southernmost coral reef flourishes here, where tropical and temperate currents meet. Lord Howe is a model for conservation, a true last paradise. Tokelau, a trio of remote atolls, is accessible only by sea, a living portrait of traditional Polynesian life. Here, community is everything, and resources are shared in a spirit of cooperation. Tokelau is the world's first nation powered entirely by solar energy, a beacon of sustainability. Life is simple, harmonious, and deeply connected to nature. In its isolation, Tokelau offers a powerful lesson in resilience. On Yap, ancient traditions endure, most famously, the Rai stones, massive stone discs used as currency, valued for their history and the perilous journeys to obtain them. Villages preserve traditional houses and dances, while oral histories keep the past alive. Yap's reefs are pristine, and divers flock here to witness majestic manta rays at cleaning stations. The island's culture and environment remain remarkably intact. Yap is a living link to a more ancient Pacific. Pitcairn Island, forever tied to the HMS Bounty mutineers, is one of the world's most remote inhabited places. Its 50 residents are direct descendants of the original settlers, living amidst rugged cliffs and fertile valleys. The island's history is alive in its dialect, traditions, and the remains of the bounty in the bay. Life here is challenging but rewarding, sustained by the land and sea. Pitcairn is a living legacy of rebellion and survival. In the Austral archipelago, Tubuai offers a serene vision of Polynesia, rolling hills, fertile plains, and a wide, tranquil lagoon. The island's rich soil sustains its people, while the lagoon shelters whales and invites quiet exploration. Tubuai's history includes a brief visit from the Bounty mutineers, but today it's defined by peace and authenticity. Life moves at a gentle pace, deeply connected to land and sea. Tubuai is a place to slow down and savor the rhythm of island life. Kosrae, the jewel of Micronesia, is a volcanic island draped in rainforest and surrounded by pristine reefs. The ancient city of Leilu, built from basalt blocks, hints at a sophisticated past. Mangrove forests shelter unique wildlife and protect the coast, while vibrant coral reefs teem with life. Kosrae is a haven for ecotourism, offering both history and natural beauty. It's a destination for those seeking untouched wonders. Aitutaki in the Cook Islands is famed for its vast turquoise lagoon, often called the world's most beautiful. Boat cruises reveal islets of white sand and palm trees, with Tapuetai, 1-foot island, offering iconic views. Snorkeling unveils giant clams and vibrant fish, while the island's relaxed pace encourages true escape. Despite its beauty, Aitutaki remains unspoiled by large-scale tourism. Here, bliss is found in simplicity and natural splendor. Far north of Fiji lies Rotuma, a volcanic island with its own distinct culture, language, and identity. Isolated and pristine, Rotuma's people preserve ancient customs and welcome visitors with warmth. The island's mythology and history are alive in its landscapes and ceremonies. Rotuma is a living culture, untouched by the rush of the modern world. Nauru, the world's smallest island nation, tells a story of wealth, environmental loss, and resilience. Once rich from phosphate mining, its interior is now a surreal landscape of limestone pinnacles. The Nauruan people are rebuilding, determined to forge a new future. Nauru challenges perceptions and leaves a lasting impression. The Marquesas Islands, the land of men, are wild and powerful. Volcanic peaks rising from the sea shrouded in mist. Here, culture thrives. Tattooing, carving, and dance have returned with vigor, and artisans create works of deep meaning. Explore ancient sites, dramatic coastlines, and valleys guarded by moss-covered tiki statues. The Marquesas demand engagement and reward the adventurous spirit. It's a majestic end to our Pacific journey. Our Pacific Odyssey ends, but the spirit of exploration endures. These islands remind us that wonder still exists, waiting for those willing to seek it. Thank you for joining me. Keep exploring, keep dreaming, and let the adventure continue.